Hey everybody, welcome back to Pure Joy Paper Crafts. Today I have a huge haul for you from many places. So we're going to go ahead and just get started, and I will show you all of the goodies that have made their way into my stash. Okay, first up we're going to start with this collection that I picked up. Cherry on Top maybe? I don't remember, and I got rid of like all my packing slips, but I've been like saving this giant haul for you guys for some time. But I picked this up because darn it, Tiffany, you always get me. You always have something that I have to have. But this is the 6x6. No. Sad. Oh my goodness. This is awful. I have never had a bag do this. I guess we'll be using some Scotch tape. Can you guys even see like what just happened to this thing? Like it just full on like ripped apart because it wouldn't come off. Whatever. Anyways, this is the 6x6. I picked up the 6x6, the 12x12, and the ephemera. Oh my goodness. Come on, fingers. So we've got a little cut apart sheet, and the colors aren't coming through very nice, at least on the screen. They don't look like it. We'll see how it looks in editing. But it looks like we get 4. I can read. We get 4 of each. But my goal this winter is to knock out some 6x6 albums. So I've got a pretty streamlined method for those. So these are cute little cut aparts. So I just like, I've been buying a ton of 6x6 because I know I can use it, and I make really fast. This is not the back of that, is it? No, it's not. 6x6 albums. So. But the darn little Santa and the deer and the little girl just got me. So that's the 6x6, and it looks like the 12x12 is the same. Let's see if I can get this back in this broken bag here. Come on, everybody. There we go. Alright. So that was the 6x6 of Dear Santa. Like I said, I picked up the 12x12, and if we look at this, it looks like these are all the same designs. They're just, you know, bigger on the 12x12, so I'm not going to open that, especially since that packaging gave me problems. But then I also picked up the ephemera, because that little girl is what got me. So there's all the ephemera, so that's what I picked up there. When I put this order in, excuse me, sorry, I've developed a really gnarly cough here as the weather's gotten cold. But a cherry on top, I remember this now. A cherry on top doesn't do free shipping. But if you get to a certain price point, they do free shipping. So I wanted this really bad. And so I went looking through their clearance and everything, yada, yada, yada. Anyways, what I ended up doing was I ended up picking up 3 of these. I'm going to zoom you guys out. Whoop. These AC cardstocks. This is the cardstock that I keep in my stash. I really like this brand, and I love the texture. I know everybody has like their own opinion, and they use whatever for their colored cardstocks, but I really like this brand, and I like the like subtle texture in it. So I picked up the primary. They've got like 5 or 6 of these at a cherry on top. And it took me a long time because this was paper I had inherited. If you've been around a long time, you know that my grandmother-in-law was a big crafter, and when she before she passed away, they cleaned out all of her craft space, and I got a bunch of her colored cardstock, so I didn't realize this was the brand of it until much later. But that's kind of part of why I use this too, is I just love it. So I picked up the primary, the spring. Does it show on the back? Oh look, it shows on the back the colors. So that's the spring. That's the primary. And then I picked up the winter cardstock. So just good like stuff that I like to have in my stash and hang on to, especially because like you only get 60, 20 colors, 3. So you get 3 of each color. Sometimes 3 is not enough, so that's why I've been trying to kind of replenish what my grandma-in-law gave me. Just because I use a bunch of it. But sorry, we gotta move stuff here. Okay, so that was from A Cherry on Top. Then the next thing I have to show you, I'm really excited about. So I found this new paper company, Paper Lady. I'm not sure. I found it on Instagram. And what I had found was the cutest darn Halloween collection. So what I believe she's doing, and this might just be like coming out of my brain, is she does like monthly kits, and you can subscribe to her monthly kits, and you get, I believe, like the paper and the sticker kit, so basically like a collection kit, but she does a new one monthly. Well, the one she had for October was this super cute, like, 80s hip, it just reminded me, like, groovy, I guess, like, is what I think of like, kind of the 80s and 70s, but pastel Halloween collection. So you can see this. These are the die cuts. I unfortunately don't have the paper collection to show you guys because there was a mix-up in my order, because this is 2 different orders I put in with her, because you can't get the monthly kit until after the month has passed. So this was October 2023's like kit, was this Spooky Vibes collection, but you can't get it until November. So I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting to be able to pick this up. And like I said, there was a mix-up in my order when I put in my November order to pick up this paper. So I do have the die cuts. I'm very excited for the collection to come. It's super cute. But my first order, so I went through all of her paper, and that's kind of how I figured out that she does like these monthly kits. So this is Home for the Holidays. And it is, just like a collection kit. So I've got a sticker sheet, a cover sheet, and then our paper. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to be smarter than the packaging here. So this is the Home for the Holidays. And they're double-sided, so I got reddish polka dots, pink polka dots, cut apart. Oh, look at how sweet. Santa with more little cut aparts. Those are 3x4s. So this was, excuse me, the 2022 like Christmas collection. So it looks like every page has cut aparts on the back of a pattern. So you can, oh, just kidding, that one doesn't. But she's got a lot of pages of cut aparts in here. I just loved it because it's like pastel, but it's not super pastel. I don't know. I love all Christmas, so I don't know why I'm saying I have a type. But you have to have cute people in them. You can't have like creepy or ugly people, like snow people or Santas. That will count me out. And like the snowmen. Ugh, I'm a sucker. So, this brand is Miss Kate. And like I said, she's got a ton on her website, and her prices are pretty comparable to what we already pay for collection kits and things. So, so far I'm pretty pleased with what I found. So this is Home for the Holidays. Yeah. This is the paper and sticker kit. She doesn't call them collection kits. And we get, doesn't say. I have to count. It says 39 designs, but that's not 39 pages. We'll count the next one. And then the sticker sheet. the right way. And then I also went through, so I found, like I said, I found this in October, and I put my first order in, and I did the paper and sticker kits of the 12x12s. She does have 6x6s. She's got some variations of, I think, 6x6s and 8x8s. It might just be 6x6s, but I picked up the collection, and then I picked up its die cut packs, because we all know I love a good die cut. So that's the first collection I picked up from that shop. I also picked up this one. This is Candy Cane Christmas. So this is from 2021. And I also picked up the die cuts. It's the snowmen, guys. They're going to get me every dang time. So we'll flip through this one too. Ah, I keep trying to open them at the bottom. Alright, so we get our cover page that has a print on the back. This is a good blend of colors. Sorry, I'm trying to count. That's why I'm not talking through this. I think that's page 17. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So you get 20 pages, and when you buy these like after the month that the kit comes out, they're $20. So you're paying $1 per page plus you get the sticker sheet. So I think that's pretty fair, considering normally do we get 12 pages in a collection kit and we pay $15 for those? $16 for those? I don't remember off the top of my head. But that was Candy Cane Christmas. And she still has, like I'm saying, this is from 2021, and I was still able to purchase it in 2023. I don't know. I'm not sure how long her shop has been open. But if you go through the page and sticker kits, like, you can kind of tell what month they came out. And you could always just subscribe. Ouch. Just gave myself a paper cut. Alright, so that's Candy Cane Christmas. And then I did pick up this Easter one because look at the cute little kids. They're not kids, they're bunnies and chicks and lambs, but they're flippin' cute. Like, look at how sweet they are. Alright, so there's our cover page. There's the back. Lots of plaids. Sorry, I gotta remember that if I go too far, then you guys can't see the B-sides. I love how she changes up the size of the cut aparts. Like, look at them. They're so stinking cute. I can't decide if I love that these pages don't duplicate or not. I think I'm leaning towards the fact that I love it, because you could always like cut these into your 6x6s, and I could turn this 12x12 page into a 6x6 basically and have 4 of each one. But look at the bows. Love the floral. Alright, so that one was Easter morning. So what I did, like I said, is I put in this first order in October. And then I kept watching, waiting for that Halloween collection to become for sale. I think I checked it like every day. And then when it came out, I put in a second order. But then I got distracted and I found other things on her website. So the first round was just these 3 collection kits and their matching die cuts. Which I'll show you the die cuts for this one in just a second. Now they'll open the right way. Here's the die cuts for Easter morning. So I put it in the first order, and then I went in and ordered the Spooky Vibes, which, like I said, I bought this and I bought the collection kit, but that's not what she sent me. What she sent me was a version of this. So what she does is she also offers the matching cardstock for her collection. So you can go in and get 32 sheets that match the collection. So I did go in and I ordered the Easter morning to match the one I had. And it's got a, you can see on here, there's a texture to it. It says smooth, but there's a texture. The Candy Cane Christmas. And the Home for the Holidays. But I didn't see the cardstock for Spooky Vibes. All I found was the collection kit. So I ordered the collection kit and the die cuts, but I didn't order this. I already checked my order. She accidentally sent me the cardstock instead. So it is what it is. But I'm glad I have this. I'm hoping she doesn't make me return it because I wanted it. I just couldn't find it at the time. But I didn't get the collection kit that I wanted. This got put in instead. So that is a plus that she at least orders these and they match and you get quite a bit. So those of us that love to matte can go crazy. So that's everything from Miss Kate. I also have an order here from Country Craft Creations. So somebody had said at one point this is sugar and spice, I think. I think it's sugar and spice, which I have the 8x8 for. But somebody had posted in Scrapbookers Country Craft Creations that this was, the recipe cards were back in stock, and I've wanted for a long time to make a recipe album out of some of these collections that are like Christmassy and baking and whatever, and I just never get around to it. Anyways, I was able to snag one of the recipe cards. She has 2 different ones. I just wasn't able to get both or multiples because they went so fast once they got restocked. But what I am really excited about, that I watched for days and days and days and days and days and days, is I got the Pooh collection. And this is all over the internet. You guys can find it. Everybody's gonna flip through this, so I'm not gonna open mine. I did pick up the 2 8x8s because when I saw sneak peeks of this in Country Craft Creations, I knew I had to have it. I love Winnie the Pooh. And I'm actually going to make a gift out of this for Christmas. for the woman that runs our weekly Bible study. I'm very excited because she loves Pooh, but she doesn't know that I know that she loves Pooh. So I picked up one to make her project, and then I had to have an extra one because we all know that as soon as Tamara releases new creations, like that are part of Country Craft Creations, her new paper lines, they sell out so fast, and then we all wait forever for them to get reprinted. So I picked up 2 of those. I was so lucky and so excited because I had been hunting daily for a month when this got released, because I was thinking, being a ding-dong, that when this came out, I was like, oh, I'll just wait to get Under the Stars until Pooh comes out, and I'll just order them at the same time. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This stuff sells out so stinking fast. So this is actually, I ordered the Under the Stars and the recipe cards at one time, and then Pooh came separate. Because dang, girl is just killing it. Killing it. So I will flip through this one. I wasn't totally convinced that I wanted this one until I saw some projects with it, and I love the retro, like, campers and the pink in it. It's really stinking cute. So, let's zoom you guys in. Whoop. So this is Under the Stars, which is a Country Craft Creations exclusive. So we get 2 cut-apart pages, and then some more little cut-aparts. This is good paper. She has, like, really stepped up her game with her images. Like, they just keep getting better and better and better. But yeah, look at the cute little retro campers. No idea what I'm going to make out of this. I just think it's so stinking cute. And you get 3 of every page. Like, look at the beautiful, beautiful images. I know my hands are in the way. We're like kind of watercolor vibing. I love it. There's not much out there like this. So yeah, killing it over at CCC. Let me tell you, just crushing the game. Alright, so that is the 8x8 of Under the Stars. Now, if you ever want to order through Country Craft Creations, like, just make sure that you are patient and join Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations, because they are so good on that Facebook page as far as, like, if you have a question, want to know when a certain collection is going to come back, when it's going to get reprinted. They are so on top of it over there. So, like, never be discouraged if it's out of stock, especially if it's a Country Craft Creations line. You just have to be patient sometimes, because the people gotta do their jobs. They gotta, you know, the printer can only print so much. Alright, so that was Under the Stars, and then I also picked up the cute little, what the heck? I want to call them gems. They're not gems. Charms? I can't think of the Pooh one. They're both the same. I picked up the same one. See if I can get it in the light. But he's just so stinking cute. And then I have 2 more little things to show you guys. So I went in and I did another dang order at Pretty Little Studio. I picked up the Sugar Plum collection. So this is the ledger. This is the 6x9 paper. I'm not going to open it because I'm getting tired. And the 6x6. So the 6x9 and the 6x6, they are different because this is the ledger and this is like the paper pack. I think they're pretty close. Now I want to open them to show you guys that they're different. Oh, I can just flip it over. Brilliant. So there's what we get in the 6x6. And here's what we get in the 6x9. So we do get a little bit of some different things going on here in the 6x9. So I'll leave those on that side so you guys can see those. And then I picked up some little goodies. So I picked up the gingerbread pocket cards, because they're just so cute. And the snickerdoodle tags that go with this collection. I hope I'm having enough light here. I usually do. It's terrible on the screen. And then this is from the Christmas Cheer collection, but this is just little tags, and I will open this one because I think I can get these in and out. So these are tags and flags. Look at little Santa and our reindeer. Yep, so there's our little flags. And here's our tags. Santa. I'm just like a crazy Christmas person. My husband has already put the Christmas lights up for me. I'm very excited. I just love it. But I need to get crafting again. But I've been putting off crafting because I was like, no, I need to clean, and I can't clean until I film a video. And I didn't want to film a video until all the packages came. But there is one more package on its way from a cherry on top because dang Echo Park released another winter collection that I had to have. Kicking my butt. So there is one more on the way, but for the most part, once that one comes, there's nothing else coming. Fingers crossed. I wasn't able to snag the 6x6 of this collection that's on its way. So that might be happening. All right, I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, and we will go through the last bit in just a minute. All right, sorry guys. Wasn't feeling very well, and I need to clean that up so we can get this turned over. I just had to stop for a couple minutes. So, last little bit I have to show you is from the paper Tabby. So she is on Etsy and Instagram, and if I can find a little bit more, I'll put her information in the bottom. But she is absolutely amazing. She goes through and like does a bunch of like estate sales and all kinds of stuff and picks up vintage papers and things. And then she does have a monthly subscription box, which I am now subscribed to because she finally got me in August or October. She just had the cutest Halloween like stuff, so I had to have it. But I did go back through her Etsy shop and I found some pieces that I had been wanting, and so I just picked them up. Now normally this is a little too vintage for me, like this is really good for junk journals, and I think that's what I'm going to try to do with her monthly kits. I'm going to try. So this is the Apple like collection that she had, and she's just got all kinds of cute little vintagey things, like little pieces of paper and whatever. So like I said, perfect for, I think this is wallpaper, a junk journal. That actually might have been a freebie that she threw in there. I really don't want to open this, but I'm going to. Just so I know I will never get it all back in here. So this I think was like apple pickin' or apple vintage, something about apples. But she always has like little trims and things. So it really is perfect for like junk journals. Because it's just like fun little random things. I really hope I'm in frame here. Yeah. Like cute little envelopes. So if this is your jam, she's definitely the person to be buying stuff from because she is amazing. And look, a little apple charm. And there's more of those little stamps. It's a card. I would love to have a whole deck of those. So this is my new gonna venture into this situation. My question and wonder for all of you out there, anybody that does these, like how do you guys do your bindings? Because there's some people that I've seen that do their bindings for their like junk journals, and they're doing that like sewing method, and like I know I can do it. I just want to know if there's any like great tutorials out there, or if there's somebody that does it and would be like, hey, this is what I use and it works really well. But, so like I said, this is that Apple collection. I don't know if she's got it still on her Etsy store or not. But I finally caved. And then she also had this Christmas one. I knew this was a bad idea, because I knew it was going to stick. It's like Christmas wrapping paper, which we all know none of us need any more Christmas. I'm going to have to give up on this and do this off camera because this is going to fight me. Okay. So this is vintage Christmas wrapping paper. Which, what am I going to do with it? I don't know. Just had to have it because it was too cute. So we'll flip through this really quick and then I will stop rambling and showing you guys all the darn things I keep buying. Get it all to come out. Oh, there's a lot in here. Alright, so got little poinsettia, some little Santas, birdies and bunnies, another Santa, snowflake, ornaments, looks like holly, more holly, oh, candle, snowflake, snowman, oh, they're cute, holly, oh, this is a fun one, Santa, no idea, candy cane stripes, Christmas tree, a mousey, another abstract page of the ornaments. Oh, see, too cute. Cute little choir kids. Oh, here's another one of that candle page. These are some bells. Can you see those? Yeah, there we go. Stripes. Tree. Snowman. Tree. Candle. There's that same tree paper. This is like a different little paper. And another candle, stocking, poinsettia. What am I going to do with this? I don't know. Maybe I'll get brave. Maybe she'll send in our December box some Christmas stuff and I can wrap this into the junk journal for Christmas. Once I figure out how to make them. So please let me know if you guys know of anybody who is just like rocking the junk journal game. It would be a great place for me to start. Because I do want to like use the stuff that I have like put my money into. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, what you have, what you're working on this season. And I will see you guys in the next crafty video.